Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael Orbelion here, and I am here with my brother for our 1000 celebration Q&A. First off, I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey, especially on Twitch. I really appreciate it. It's something that my family has been supporting me with too. And yeah, here's my brother Zion.
Hey, what's up? Zelium.
Zelium. Oh my god, dude, that's so crazy.
Came up with that on the spot.
Tell them a little bit. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'm black.
Bruh. Okay, what else?
That's it.
That's it?
No, I'm 17.
Cool, there we go. So yeah, I asked you guys to ask me some questions in my Discord. And let's just say most of them are not able to be answered on my channel. But yeah, so let's get right into some questions. Let's do it. First question is from my boy V-Minter. If you could have dinner with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? I would have dinner with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is probably one of the most influential people right now. I'm a business economics major, so I feel like having dinner with him or just doing something like that would totally make the most sense for me. I would love to see his ideas and the way he thinks. That's probably my best option, I would say. What about you, Z?
I'd pick Robin Williams.
Robin with the legend?
Yes, that would be the most hilarious meal ever. the whole time, it'd be amazing.
That's funny, because you make a lot of jokes, right?
Yeah.
So you guys would both meme together, really?
Oh yeah, we'd chime in on each other, it'd be amazing.
Okay, bet. All right, sweet. All right, next question is from my boy Casket. So when we 2v1ing in FIFA?
I don't know. When are we 2v1?
Dude, I'll never. I'm not. I can't.
Well, you
be
heard
asked,
it here.
I can't be asked to lose 8-3.
Sorry,
I lost
Casket.
8-3 to Casket.
He's scared. Oh, so you'd lose 16.
No,
16-1. 16-1 and a half.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, next question is from Fallen King 714. If you were in the Avatar: The Last Airbender series, what bender would you be?
Probably be an earthbender.
An earthbender?
Then some rock.
I would most likely do water, because you can move anything with water. Water roads, water can kill fire.
Well, earth can kill fire. Flip the earth and fire. Fire's on over.
No, but water can move earth, water can move anything.
Water can't move earth.
Water, yeah, it erodes. Or water has erosional power.
So you're saying, as a waterbender, you're gonna sit there for thousands of years, brushing your water along some rock until it erodes.
No, if I'm fighting an earthbender.
Okay, so it's me versus you. You're
Yeah.
the waterbender, I'm the earthbender, right?
Okay.
You're all doing your magic watery stuff.
Okay.
I split the earth to the core. You just
And then I make a bunch of obsidian with water.
That's not how it works.
And I live.
That's only in Minecraft.
That's exactly how it works.
Where are you gonna make the obsidian if you're just falling?
With water, my water bending skills.
Okay, so the earth is, then there's a gap.
Okay.
Where's the obsidian?
Okay, whatever. We're moving on. Next question. All right, next question is from Thomas the Train. What's better, pie, ice cream, or cake?
Ice cream, for sure. No question. Next
Ice
question.
cream? No. I gotta answer, bro. I probably do cake, angel food cake.
Pie is just fancy bread. Cake is just flavored foam.
Yeah, that's true.
Flavored sponges.
No, I'm gonna go cake. Because you can have so many different flavors of cake. You can have ice cream cake.
You can have cake flavored ice cream.
Okay, fair. All right, next question. All right, we got a good question from McMuffin here. Zion, what are some embarrassing stories you could tell us about Michael? The more embarrassing, the better. All right, so it took us a minute to think of something, but we have a story that kind of involves me and my family. So when I was younger, I used to play baseball. It was, I don't know, it has changed my perspective on baseball. Let's just say that. So back in the day, I was playing baseball and I was going to practice, and my coach told me to warm up, and I got mad at him, and let's just say he made me sit out the games, right? And we were not in good standings at all, me and my coach, right? At the end of the season, he's like, okay, we're all going to a Dodgers game together with your families and stuff like that. We go up to LA to go to this Dodgers game. We get there, and all the little league teams get to, they get to circle the diamond and walk together. My brother at the time was with my mom and my dad, and it was just me down there, right? And my dad comes down to the end where, all the little leagues, like they exit the baseball diamond. My dad was there. And my dad didn't know that you should tell the coach before you take a kid from the team. And so he's like, Michael, come here, Michael. And what happened is I ended up leaving my team without telling my coach. And my coach, keep in mind, my coach was already just done. He was done with me and my family. He was like super bitter because I wasn't being a good kid at the time. My dad takes me from my team to go get autographs or something like this, autographs or something signed or some merchandise. And Zion and my mom are making their way to the seats, and I think they got like kicked out or something a couple times from different seats. But,
Yeah. Oh, we were asked to move. There's a woman in front of me who was, to be honest, more entertaining than the game. And so I just started kicking the back of her chair, and apparently
not on purpose though, right? It was an accident. No way.
I don't know. You know how you kind of get the like momentum going.
Okay.
Kick.
Yeah, when
and
you
then it
swing.
started getting kind of addicting. I was like,
Okay.
and
Gotcha.
at a certain point, I was kind of like competing with myself. Like, how fast can I rock this woman? So she figured like.
No way, I didn't know that. It was purposeful.
I believe so. Yeah. Well, that's why I went on for so long, and then she turned around and she was like, "Handle your son, man," or whatever. And then I think my mom told me to stop or something, and I was like, she deserves more. I started rocking her chair again, and then she called security on us. They had us move.
Yeah, and we were on our way back, right? And so my dad had taken me from my team, and my coach had called all the security he could have. And so we had like all of security looking for me in the stadium, right? Out in the parking lots, out in the stadium, in the locker rooms and stuff like that. Just, for security purposes. And by the time me and dad get back, the lady and dad got in a fight, right?
Yes.
The lady, yeah. And the lady was speaking Spanish completely, almost, right? Like a mixture. And my dad, he's a very interesting person. And he started like full on trying to speak Spanish to this lady and preach and trying to like pray for her because she was going crazy that Zion was kicking the back of her chair, which makes sense now that I think about it.
I thought it was entertaining for both of us. Especially during
Free massage.
Yeah.
Free massage, exactly.
A roller coaster simulator.
Yeah, so that happened, and then the day honestly just got worse and worse. We ordered a bunch of different snow cones, and they would just fall out of the snow cone thing. My mom got this big lemonade. It was like a large lemonade. She was putting her, credit cards away in her purse, and she put it in front of her legs. And Zion was dropping a snow cone to her right, so she went and got the snow cone. She went for it.
But at what cost?
At what cost? 4 rows of sticky lemonaded people, and she squeezed her legs together, and everyone down the hall or down the rows just got lemonade all over them, and they all looked back at us. And
in a way, I saved that lady. Because if she wouldn't have moved us, then she would have got lemonaded.
That's true. She and dad got kicked out of the place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my dad went home, and the lady went home too, so it was hilarious.
Noble sacrifice.
The greatest sacrifice.
He took her with him.
Oh, and then Zion was getting sunflower seeds spit in his hair, because you know how there's different decks. It was pure luck. This guy was spitting seeds off the top floor, and it would land right in his hair.
I think it was an aimed assassination.
There's no way it was aimed. You can't aim a sunflower seed when it's falling like that.
That's what people around that guy probably said. He's like, bet I can't land it in that kid's hair.
So that's basically the story. It was just an awful day. It was like 300 degrees there too. It's probably the best embarrassing story.
Yeah.
For all of us, including my family too. The next question. All right, we got another question from McMuffin. He asks, Zion, does Michael really wash his hands?
No.
There's no way. I do wash my hands. This is because of the stream, Zion. You can't do this to me.
Okay, tell me that's not something someone who doesn't wash their hands would say.
Next question. I wash my hands. All right, we got another question from Sushi. I think his name's Zero in my Twitch. I can't remember. So many names. So Suchi asks, would you rather go up against a lion or a bear? Let's just say you're losing both of them. I'll probably go up against a bear because I feel like I have a better chance of running away from a bear, even though I know they can run fast.
Go
In
like
compare,
50 miles per hour.
yeah, I mean, in comparison to a lion,
Actually, you know what? I'd say bear.
I'd say bear too, because you
I'd say
can.
bear because he's half as interested in killing you
Why half is interesting?
because they're omnivores.
Ah,
Big brain moves.
smart.
So the lion would fully want you as a meal.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
definitely-
chance
There's a chance the
that
bear will give
might
up.
not. Yeah, the bear would prefer berries.
Yeah, I'll probably go with the bear. All right, cool.
However, a bear would go on his hind legs and murk you with his
You're right,
claws.
you're right. All right, next question is from my boy Evil Side 95, or Justin, my friend Justin. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably here, but with a beard.
Wait, in home with a beard? So how old are you gonna be, 27? So how old will I be in 10 years? Oh my gosh, 30 years old? You can't really tell what the future is gonna be, but I hope to have a family by then? 30, maybe 35? Yeah, only 10 years. Only just have kids at like 40.
30 though? You still have so much for your life.
That's true. That's why I'd
You
have
wanna
to be
die
like,
so soon.
no,
By having kids.
if I can get to a point in my life where I'm stable enough and I have a home and I have, you know, I'm secure, I have a job and a career and a path like that or whatever. You know, if as long as I'm in a solid state, in a solid relationship too.
So make that 50.
50? That's where I hope to see myself.
I'm
But
50.
you know,
Crazy.
who knows what the future holds,
Yeah,
right?
let's see.
You're gonna be what, 27?
27.
Yep. All right, next question. All right, I got another question from Thomas the Train. Who's hotter, Tachanka or Dokebi?
Tachanka. Next
Tachanka is,
question.
bro. No question. All right, Cassie's got a great question. He asks, why are you the way you are?
Because I am the way I am.
You've heard it here, Casket. You've heard it here, Chief. All right, another question from V Minter. Would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
When?
When? Shoot. Nah, I'd know how, because then you could know what to avoid,
Well,
right?
there is no. With how that question works, if you know how you die, you trying to avoid it is just going to end with you getting clapped by that same way.
Yeah, but if you know how you die, you can not do it. You cannot do it. It doesn't say, there's no rules in the question.
There are rules in the question. If you know how you die, if you avoid how you die, then you don't know how you die.
But if you know what, why would you want to, yeah, I would know when I die for sure, because,
Because even if it said tomorrow, I know to make the most of today.
okay, fair game, fair game. All right, well, I'm going with when I die. You're going with what?
When I die.
When I die. All right, we got another question from, It's Niz. How did you lose weight?
I just do.
Yeah, Zion really just doesn't gain weight. He's very lucky. He's very healthy too, which is well, how I lost weight. I went from 210 to 173 recently when I measured myself last. So I lost what, like 30 pounds, 40 pounds. It's basically just committing yourself, changing your diet too. You got to commit yourself to a healthier eating schedule because, like, I promise you, 80 to 90% of it is just eating the right stuff. So that's waking up in the morning, eating oats. I just added ginger. So I'll eat oats with almond milk in the morning with cinnamon and cherries. Banana or an apple I would do. Have a salad with artichoke, hearts, tomatoes, bell peppers, spinach, apple cider vinegar dressing, olive oil, because you do have to have healthy fats. For dinner, dude, honestly, just do something simple like chicken, rice, quinoa, but like normal, I've stopped eating red meats. I only eat chicken and salmon, tilapia and fish. And stay active. Try to do something active each day. All right, next question is from Mentality. He says, SpongeBob or Very Odd Parents? Which one would you watch for the rest of your life if you had to?
I'd say SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
For sure. With
Bro.
Very Odd Parents, there's always kind of like, no pun intended, kind of like an odd thing around it. It always kind of freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah.
It's always kind of weird in some places.
Sponge-
It's funny, but
SpongeBob is a meme all around, bro.
like Mr. Krabs. all
Mr.
around.
Krabs,
The whole
Sandy,
crew.
Squidward, Plankton. All right, McMuffin's got a question for us. He says, where did you buy your weave, and why are you ashamed to be bald? You could get an earring, wear a white shirt, and be the tan Mr. Clean.
I don't know who told you this, but you must know at the local Walmart. They sell them for pretty cheap.
We didn't even have a Walmart, fool. These isn't even weaves. These are not weaves. See, look, he has the same hair as me, and this is the first time you guys are meeting him. There's, like, well, not the same hair. But
Well,
yeah.
clearly they're manufactured.
Next question.
Just exposed
The
us.
next question. All right, next question is from It's Niz. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, there's a certain word for it. Probably like void, you know, never really knowing for sure what's in the dark. And this doesn't have to be the dark, it could be like the ocean and stuff. Just looking down and figuring something's gonna clap you at any given moment.
My biggest fear.
What is it?
It's height, bro.
Height?
Heights. Like,
Oh,
I have a fear
I was
of
like, why are
heights.
you complaining?
No, yeah. no, I'm talking about like tall places.
Oh, yeah.
I can get in a plane, but still I'll have like a little bit of anxiety. It's when things are higher, you know, it's above a distance where you know if you fall, you will get clapped. Any of you guys who have bungee jumped, my hat is off to you. I would never even dream.
Would you rather go skydiving? or
No,
bungee jumping?
neither.
Well,
Planes are meant to be, you're meant to
Did
be
I say-
inside the plane.
Did I
You're
say,
meant to stay inside of the
did I
plane.
say skydiving, bungee jumping, or neither? No, I did not.
Well,
Which of the two, if you had to choose one? If
bungee jumping is closer to the ground.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
You're
so
falling from
bungee
thousands of
jumping.
feet.
Bungee jumping for me. Okay, so the next question is from Thomas the Train. He says, would you sell your followers' souls for money? Absolutely not. That's no question. My community is amazing, and we're growing every single day, and just meeting you guys and knowing you guys is super fun. You guys will get to see more of Zion and more videos. If you guys like, comment, and subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications as well. You remember the episode from Mr. Krabs? When he sells SpongeBob's soul to the Flying Dutchman for like
Davy Jones Walker.
yeah, for 10 cents. He's like, that's 10 cents. And Squidward's just there like, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
All right, and the next question is from Citywide51, and he asks, would you get bit by a shark for $1 million? No,
No, yeah, no.
I'm not doing it.
So you'd have to
No.
invest all that money into your medical bills.
Into the ambulance that
Yeah.
takes you to the hospital.
Yeah, right after.
Oh, my. All right, next question is from Supreme Stormtrooper. Does your brother or you play any sports or any hobbies?
Played a lot of soccer. I also really enjoy art.
I used to play drums too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to play drums. I can still play them. Played in a while though because they're really loud and the neighbors.
For me, I mean, I surf, I paintball, I go to the gym. I used to play guitar a lot. So I do that. I stream, make YouTube videos. Yeah, that's pretty much my hobbies, I would say. Next question is from Gigi Santos. Are you enjoying streaming, and can you see it becoming your job when the chance arrives? I love streaming. If the chance presented itself and I was able to go full force with it, I would for sure. But I wouldn't make it my only thing, but I would do other things on top of that as well. So I would maybe create a new product or create change somewhere, or do like charity stuff and do events, do stuff like that. So it wouldn't just be like main streaming, but that would be where my base is, you know what I'm talking about? Branch off and do a bunch of different business opportunities from streaming. All right, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Michael, or Beleon, with my lovely brother Zion.
Make sure to dislike, unsubscribe, and click that bell notification.
Make sure to
No longer
comment,
receive them.
like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I love you guys to the moon and back. Don't forget to check me out on my socials. They'll be in the description below for you guys. I go live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And remember, be strong, be courageous, be Leon. Thank you guys. Later.